Hi Dance Lakewood family, it's Miss Sarah. I'm here today with a follow along stretching video that anyone can do with me. I figured with us being in our houses and cooped up inside, even though we can go for a walk outside, I hope you guys are enjoying the beautiful sun when it is out. We do need to stretch our limbs out a little bit, make sure that we're still nice and long and stretchy and ready to go when we come back to the studio. So this is just a really nice follow along. I'll be guiding you through it, so all you need to do is just watch me come along on the journey, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So I hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy, staying inside. I can't wait to see you all again. I miss you guys so much, and yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start with 3 breaths in. Breathe in and out, and breathe in and out. Last one, breathe in. This time we're going to fold all the way over to touch our toes, hinge from the hips, and just hang here. You can keep your hands here or you can cross them like this. We're going to shake our head yes. Shake our head no. Again, shake your head yes. You can go ahead and put your hands back on the ground if you please, and shake your head no. If you haven't put your hands down, go ahead and put your hands down. We're going to walk our feet out to the sides, and we're going to walk our hands over to reach for our right foot. And hold. Good. Walk your hands over to your left foot and hold. Good. We're going to walk our hands to the middle and we're just going to hang here for a minute. Make sure you're taking big, deep breaths, sending that oxygen to those muscles. Good. We're going to walk our hands back over to our right foot. Our left hand is going to grab on and our right arm is going to twist and go up to the sky. Hold that. Bring our hand back down slowly. We're going to walk our way over to our left foot. Right hand's going to grab on, left hand up towards the ceiling. Good, and bring that hand back down. We're going to go ahead and pivot to the right into a lunge. So we want to make sure that our knee is tracking over our ankle. That back heel is pushing towards the wall, the opposite direction. You can rock a little bit back and forth here on that back foot. Keeping that back leg nice and straight. We're going to bring our right hand in and come down to our elbows. So getting that nice deep stretch. Again, breathe in and out, big deep breaths to send that oxygen to our muscles, making sure that you're keeping that back leg nice and straight. Good. Go ahead and bring that back knee down, tuck under that foot. We are going to go ahead and go up to our hands, but you are more than welcome to stay on your elbows, down on your forearms if you do need that deeper stretch. We're going to go ahead and hinge back. That front foot is going to flex, front leg is going to be straight. This is our runner's lunge. Our forehead is going to go to our knee. If you need a deeper stretch, you can go ahead and grab onto that front foot to get a deeper calf stretch. And just hold this here. Good. Go ahead and slide back, sit down on that back foot, point that front foot, and keep your forehead to your knee. come on back up to that deep lunge. We're going to take our right arm, bring it around, and grab onto our left foot. So you want to be over top of your knee here, not on your knee. Just hold this. Big deep breaths. Go ahead, let that go. Place your hands back down. We're going to push back up to our lunge for just a second. Then we're going to come up to 2 straight legs here. So making sure that our hips are square, 2 straight legs, and make sure that our forehead is as close to the knee as possible. Good job, guys. Keep breathing. Go ahead and let that go. Come back down to our lunge. Hold this here again for just a second. We're going to flip over so our left leg is straight, our right knee is bent. You can put your hands on the ground if you need to, or you can have your hands in the front just like this. And then we're going to go ahead and switch over to the other side. We're going to do this a couple times. Switch. Making sure you're staying nice and low. This is going to open up those hips. Switch. Good. And stay here for a second. Now we're going to go ahead and reverse everything we did on the other side. So we're going to come up and over and get into that lunge. Good. Making sure our knee is tracking over our ankle. That back leg is nice and straight, and that back heel is driving the opposite direction. You can rock here a little bit if you need to. Good. Bringing that left hand in, coming down to our elbows. Keeping that back leg nice and straight. It's a very deep stretch, so keep breathing. Good. Bring that knee down. Tuck that back foot. You can stay on your elbows again if you need to for a deeper stretch, or come up to your hands. Good. Go ahead and push back into that runner's lunge so that front left leg is nice and straight and our front foot is flexed. Again, if you need a deeper stretch, you can go ahead and push back on your toes, and that'll give you a little bit more of a stretch in your calf muscle. Keep breathing. Good job, guys. Sit all the way back. Point that front foot and fold over. So really get your hamstrings. Good. Come on back up to your lunge for a second. Bring that knee back down. That left hand is going to come up and around and grab that right foot. Remember, you want to be over top your knee, so not on your knee, okay? It's a very deep stretch. It's okay if you can't do it. Just try to get as close as possible. This opens up your chest and stretches out your back as well. Go ahead and let go of that foot. Come back up to our lunge. Stay here for just a second. And push up to straighten both legs. Good. Again, our hips want to be square. Both legs are straight. And fold over, forehead to our knee. Good job, guys. Go ahead and stand back up. We're going to sit on the ground now. We're going to put our feet in a diamond. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. Good job. We're going to flap our wings for the younger ones. For my older girls, what you're going to do is you're going to put your elbows on your inner thighs and push down. Good, and fold over, hinging from the hips. Stay here. Nose to feet. Good, you can go ahead and sit back up from that. We're gonna bring our feet right straight in front of us. Nice and tall, hinge from our hips again, reaching up and over for our toes. Forehead to our knees, nice straight legs. You can point or flex your feet here. If you want a deeper stretch, go ahead and flex your feet and pull back on them. Do whatever is comfortable for your body. Good, go ahead and sit back up. Now what we're going to do, legs straight out in front of us, we're going to go ahead and open up to our V or our straddle. Our right arm is going to come under and our left arm is going to come up and over, trying to reach past our right foot, okay? So making sure that we're not touching our foot, but we want to reach past it. So not only are we getting a stretch in our legs, but we're also getting a really great side body stretch here. Good, we're going to flip, nose to knee, and hold. Good, come on back up, arms back up to our T. This time our left arm is going to come under, our right arm reaches up and over. Good, remember we're reaching past our foot, not for it. Getting that nice side body stretch. Good, and flip, nose to knee. And hold, keep breathing. Good, come on back up. Hands go down. We're going to walk our hands out to the center as far as possible. You can go ahead and try to put your forehead to the floor and your chest on the floor all the way if you can. If not, it's okay to come to our elbows like this. Maybe put our hands in our head. Our head on our hands, I'm sorry about that. And just hold. You're doing great, keep holding. Good, come on back up. Alright, for my girls, older girls, we're going to come up and over through that straddle and into a frog. My littler ones, you can try it if you want, but also be careful. Just come to our frog. Our frog is where our hips are trying to touch the floor, and we are doing a diamond, basically a backwards reverse diamond. This is opening up our hips, making sure our turnout is nice and stretched out. Remember to keep breathing. Good, you can let go of that. Come on, sitting back up. Our legs are going to go straight out in front of us again. We're going to do our twisting stretch. So our right leg is going to come across our left. Left arm comes up, reaches around. And twist. Good, making sure we have a very long spine here, following the natural twist of your spine. And I will turn here to show you guys. Good, let that go. Same thing on our left. Left comes over our right. Right arm reaches up and twist. Good, sitting up nice and tall. Good, let that go. Next thing we're going to do is stretch our arms. So our right arm comes across our chest, our left arm hooks it. Then we're going to sit here for a second. Make sure that shoulder is down towards the ground and not up by our ear. Good, and switch. Left arm comes across the chest, right arm hooks. Good, let that go. Now our right arm is going to come behind our head. We're going to grab on to our elbow with our left hand and push down. Good, and switch. Good, and let go. All right, now it's time for everyone's favorite. We're gonna do our splits. We're gonna start with our right one. So our right knee comes up, our hands go towards the ground, and we slide out to make sure that our hips are nice and square here. So you're gonna hold this here. If you have your split all the way to the ground, I want you to go ahead and reach up towards the sky so you can really let the gravity sit in and stretch you. We have two options here if you need a deeper stretch. Option one is to go forward, nose to knee. And option two is to give a little arch in your back, look up towards the sky, open that chest up. Or you can just hold it. Just a couple more seconds. Good, let that go. Now it's time for the left side. So our left knee comes up. Our hands go towards the ground, and we push out in both directions. Good, hold this, and remember you have your two options to fold forward or arch back if you need it. Hands go up. Hands back down, good. A couple more seconds here. Good, and let it go. We're going to go ahead and stand back up. We're going to end with 3 big breaths, but first shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good job. You should feel nice and elongated. Nice big deep breath in and out. Second one in and out. Third one in and out. Good job, guys. Thank you for stretching with me. If you need to stretch at all in the future, come on back to this video, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, guys.